All right, I think it's recording. All right,
Awesome.
so we're here with our inaugural episode for Connect Politic, and this is just an opportunity for me to, talk with friends, family, and acquaintances about their life. And so, with our first guest, can you tell us your name, where you currently located, and your favorite snack?
Snack. Wow. Okay. My name is Marvin Thomas. I'm currently located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at my dad's house. My favorite snack, that would have to probably be watermelon or a mango.
You said mango,
Yeah, yeah, one of
either
the two.
watermelon or mango. Interesting, interesting. So you're keeping it tropical, I see. Um,
Of course, by
so obviously, there's reasons why it's tropical. Is there a reason why it's tropical?
of course, man. I was born in Jamaica. In front of
Okay.
my house there was a mango tree. We used to always climb and eat. And here in Florida, at my dad's house, he's got basically every tree: mangoes, Jamaican apples, ackee,
Uh,
coconuts, banana tree, everything. So,
nice.
being here, you get closer to the land,
Yeah.
and being close to the land, your snacks become the land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is great.
Nice. All right. So what's your fondest memory from childhood?
And that's a lot. That's a lot of memories to go through. For me, I got some of my fondest memories is like riding bikes around with my friends, getting lost in New York, just riding around everywhere, parking lots, all kinds of abandoned places, and yeah, just exploring. It's probably the one that comes closest to mind. You know what I mean? You just run around after school or on the weekends to endless playtime. You know what I mean?
That's interesting. So, so your fondest memory from childhood has to do with exploring.
For
Uh,
sure, for
and
sure.
the next
I'm still
question
doing it. I'm still doing it.
is how do you think your childhood has helped turn you
Yeah.
into the person you are today?
I I definitely think that I used to like to get lost. I used to try and get lost in the city I was in, just like figure out, run, I dribble a basketball, I do something, walk, go through people's backyards, all kinds of random shit, just like it's like a movie, you know what I mean? Just like you just
Yeah,
explore your neighborhood until it's endlessly exhausted in ways of getting lost. So I think now I still kind of do that, but the neighborhood's like the planet, you know what I mean? It's a lot more expensive getting lost version. But I'm still trying to get lost, man. I be in cities anywhere in the world, and I'm just like, yo, I'm just gonna walk in a direction, no
uh,
idea what it leads to, but I'm sure it'll be interesting. And definitely spend a lot of time walking around in other places, just trying to find a little hole in the wall, or just like you random people you get to converse with.
yeah.
Um, so it's definitely still affected the way that I travel and explore neighborhoods.
Yeah. So speaking of which, what was the last place you got lost in?
Uh, Indonesia. I was on this island, um, Penang. No, not Penang. Penang's in another place, but um, just an island off of Bali, and just a motorbike, and I rented one and just like rode around. You know what I mean? Just like find the direction you're going to, kinda, and then
Uh,
you just keep going. And did that with some people, get kind of lost, had some fun. But at the same time, you're not really ever lost. You know what I mean? You're in
mhm.
it's an island, so
Right, right,
at a
right.
at a certain point, you could get some directions to the right side of the island.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got lost there, and we found some. We were trying to find this amazing beach. It was like two-sided beach. You want to go on one side, but you want to be in the middle of the cliff so you could go on both sides. But we were struggling, even with GPS. You know what I mean, to try and find this place. So we just eventually we used our brain to double back around, and we found the plot, and it was an amazing beach.
Nice, nice. What do you think? So Can you name something in your life that you're not willing to lose?
And I don't know. I mean, outside of people, which is obviously you can't control. Um, I'm all right. I don't know if there's anything particularly. Oh man, if I've lost so much shit, man. I've lost when I travel, I lose everything. Like I've lost on one trip, I lost two phones. I lost broken stuff. I lost two debit cards this trip. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if there's anything that I could lose that I would be really, really. I mean, I lost a pair of my favorite headphones. Honestly, I'm not quite sure any material possession that if I lost it, I'd be very upset about it. I
Mm.
mean, my film camera, if there was film in it that I hadn't developed yet, that would make me tight. But um, yeah, honestly, I can't say any material possession.
Yeah, I mean that's actually an interesting take that you took, which for from some of the people that I've asked this question, uh, they never even considered the material things. So they were
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about um, life type things, right? So
for sure.
one of the most common answers is health, right?
Yeah, this is important. I'm more like health, but then like cognitive ability.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I think if I like all of a sudden I was in a wheelchair or you know Stephen Hawking style or something like this, I would be ups- really upset. You know what I mean? But I would much rather not lose cognitive clarity. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like any degenerative brain function would be like I would lose. That's when I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to. I don't want to be
yeah,
here.
yeah. All right. What do you do in your professional life, and how did you get there?
Um, Currently, I'm managing an alcohol distribution company called Drifter. We produce Brazilian products and European products currently, and expanding in some other countries and territories. So it's really fun. I manage all the relationships with all the bars and restaurants, which makes it's a very easy job. It's not the same kind of concept as going to an office every day. My office tends to be some bar or restaurant. I got into it because at one time, as you know, I went to Brazil, do like a photography project, and while I was there just bartending, I learned a lot about Brazilian spirits like cachaça. And when I came back, I met one of the co-founders as he was leaving where he was working full time to work on this. And entrepreneurial journeys kind of aligned, and you know, that's now like almost 7 years ago. So it's kind of crazy how long it's been.
Yeah. So you're saying that it just happened, like it wasn't something that you planned.
Yeah, nah, no,
it,
no, no,
was,
no, no.
it wasn't 20 years ago or even 15 years ago. This wouldn't have come up anywhere in any of your projection.
Nah, no way, no way. It would have literally been impossible. I would have never even thought this was a job, that you get paid for. Um, yeah, but I never thought I'd have a real linear career path. And but this opportunity, sometimes you get an opportunity to join something small, and for me, it provides me with all the things that are important if I'm going to lose, like autonomy and quality of life and ownership over growth. So to me, it's been a unique experience, which is probably why I haven't decided to do anything else in the interim.
Yeah. What's one thing that you would love to learn but you haven't gotten to yet?
Tai Chi, Tai Chi, high on there. Mandarin, high on there as well. So and an instrument, probably the drum or something like this. So they cycle in my mind all the time of how to approach. But the first two will get done very very soon in the
Yeah, I
process.
mean, you've spent the last 2 winters in Asia, so I would think you've had some opportunities to practice.
Yeah, for sure. The Mandarin, yes, it's basic as you can imagine. But this time that we're in now gives obviously opportunity for people that are like really to self teaching or using resources that are endless in the internet age to learn something new. So definitely it's on the plan for this next. I'm using this time like it's extra vacation, really, to be honest. But for me, vacation is like learning stuff. So it's like, you know,
Yeah. If you won the lottery tomorrow,
mm,
who are some of the
mm,
people that you would want to give some money?
besides like obviously the obvious mom and dad, people, you know, probably like some mentors, you know, something like this. Um, there's a woman that owns like an animal rescue shelter in Indonesia. I'd definitely give some money to, and an orphanage I know in India. That woman leading that, I'd give much as she needed to.
Cool. Um,
And the meditation retreat organization that I go to
the silent
every year.
meditation.
Say again?
The silent meditation. I mean, the
Yeah, yeah,
silent. Yeah.
yeah. I give them some bread because it just pays for somebody else to go.
Yeah. Anything else you want to politic on?
Uh, let's see. Books. What books are you reading?
Books. I actually just got the shoe night, the Phil Knight Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I have that. I have 0 to 1, Peter Thiel.
Okay,
I mean, I've
okay.
read that multiple times, but I actually have a hard copy now as well.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
And then I'm constantly reading um, Paul Charlie Munka's Paul Almanac, uh,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like it's just lessons for life, in everything, not just finance or investing
Mm-hmm.
or business. So yeah, uh, I want to say those are the big books. Um, but as you know, I'm constantly reading well thought out uh, articles or blog posts or um, podcasts, whatever it is that someone actually took some time
Mm-hmm.
and formulated their ideas and distilled their thought. That
For
always
sure.
intrigues me.
For sure. For sure. For sure. Dope, man. I see you training Michael all the time, putting him through the work. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes.
The Do you see anything in his young playing style that was similar to yours, or yeah, what do you see that is similar to when you were young and playing?
Okay. So first, I'm going to end the interview,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're going to talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So let me